Hello everyone, this is Partner Assassins here, and today we are continuing with our King plus Radious mod. So in the previous episode we have defeated, uh, it's been days since I last played the campaign, so I believe we defeated, yes I remember, we've eliminated Zerong with Guan Yu and Yan Liang over here. Both of them actually did a good job in dealing with Zerong, especially Yan Liang here, who suffered quite a lot of casualties to destroy Zerong's full stack here over here. And now we have completed the commentary of Donghai. And in this region, we also defeated Liu Yao, especially his main stack. But we do notice that he is coming with another stack over here, so we have done what we want to do, which is to take down Hefei, Guangming commentary for the Huayi City, as well as Haixi for the entire Donghai commentary. So basically we have achieved our goals, and because we have achieved our military goal against Liu Yao, we could finally decide to go for peace deal with them. I don't want them to declare war on us for a long period of time, so I'm going to actually I could exploit this, like get a proposed, not to say exploit, I could go for 47.3, so everyone would start to like us even more. Economy wise we are good, so yeah, I'm going to give out this 47 plus positive relationship with him, just to make him even more happy with us. So we should be able to secure quite a lot of stuff. So Huang Zu will be signing a non-aggression pact. We will make sure that he is always happy with us. Same goes to Wang Lang. We want to make friends, not enemies, because due to the war with Yuan Shao, we have basically made enemies with most of the factions near us. This is something that we don't want. Dong, I believe we could go for a non-aggression pact. So yeah, I think that's basically what we could do then. So our next target is Zhang Chao over here. We are going to secure ourselves the entire Guangming commandery before we consider this a fulfillment of our Xuzhou campaign. Basically, it's the conquest of all the Xuzhou commanderies, especially post Tao Xian's death. And the next thing that we might want to do is to decide what should we do to engage when it comes to factions like Liu Biao, Yuan Shu, Liu Chong, and Yuan Shao, because these four factions are in our way to, in a way they are blocking our path to secure most of what we call, how do I say it, the central plains. Cao Cao is not an issue. We can say that we have already neutralized Cao Cao as a faction, but that doesn't mean that he won't be a threat in the future. He would be a threat in the future, but not for now. So looking at the situation, I'm planning to give him the entire Huainan commentary. It gives me a plus 20, so we should be at positive 50 relationship with him. I do know that at the beginning of the campaign I wanted to destroy him, but now that he is a strategic partner for us, so we will let him survive for quite some time. Consider that we are in a situation where in historical, Liu Bei is like, Cao Cao was the big player here, and Liu Bei is like, hello, big brother here. But now everything is reversed. We could like go with in this world there's only two heroes, which is you Cao Cao and me Liu Bei, but I am the one who did most of the fighting and stuff. I could give him this farmland over here, because it does in a way fulfill his Huainan commentary. So he could be a buffer for us as we expand down south into Lujiang if we want, or maybe just proceed to go north into Lunan. Uh, or should I? Or should I not? I could go for like, no, I don't want to use it, but it's up to us though, it's up to us. We will always decide later. But most of this episode will be spent on rebuilding the damaged city of Lujiang here, which is the Perfect, and replenish this unit over here, this 2 unit over here, while at the same time eliminating Zhang Cao. We want to make sure that we build a stronger faction for ourselves economy. So let us proceed with our next turn. Dong Hai could go for we'll just keep this. So one thing that I would like to notify is from now on we will also be having the in-battle load screen, because in the at first I wanted to cut them out from episode 1, but Adobe is being doing Adobe cheat, so the Premiere Pro actually made the audio, like once I finished the first battle, the audio somehow returned to the main menu speech. So basically I was listening to my own audio of the starting situation, the starting faction, who are we going to play today, and etc. So this is one thing that I kind of don't like. But when I remove it from the Premiere Pro, so once I look back at the video, the video that I actually took, using OBS, it was perfectly fine. The load screen and stuff is not showing me any shenanigans, but yeah, that's why I decided to add in. I'm using another software to do the editings. It's basically the software which is widely used for Bilibili. They call it in Chinese they call it 意见, which means if I were to translate it here now, it's called the Mascot. So this Mascot software actually, I will put it into trap. It doesn't matter if he gets heartbroken or anything. We will also get Zhuge Liang. So this Mascot software, it does actually acts like Premiere Pro, but at least once you finish editing, you could upload it to Bilibili straight up. So I'm using that software for the moment, uploading all the videos, but this time with extra footage. So which is why you can clearly see our videos are a little bit longer, like maybe one hour video would be 1 hour 30 minutes and stuff. Okay, so now we are going to take this. Do we have night battle? Oh wait, yes, we don't have. Good try. Alright.
心无杂念，则必有神助。
Yan Liang go for the north, forward. Sorry, not north, it's forward. Let us continue to build out our city. build up all these. And any trade we could do or non-aggression? Nope. Okay, so I believe we could proceed with our next. Oh yeah. Su Fei. Okay, we don't need to inspire them. 2 stacks over here, and I'm currently having the urge to declare war on Yuan Shu, so we will be recruiting an army in Pengcheng. I believe it's time for our teacher Lu Zhi to come out, and the person who will be leading this army will be our and which is definitely go for remnants of Qin. So one thing that I want to say is, if you know which unit you want to use, just focus on that unit. It doesn't matter in Radious mode. It doesn't matter if you were to use a cheaper Shuangjia swordsman or Northern Stable Infantry or Zhao Retainers. It's up to you to decide which one, but make sure you just use only that one for that one step. The rest of the front line just activate. Next up, we are going to call in Lu Zhi. And the last one, I believe, is I need a better front line, most likely someone who could go for spearman, spear, okay, Yuan Anyang there. Definitely deleting Lu's army and Yuan Anyang's as well. We are going to recruit a better unit for them. Lu Zhi will be getting, I believe, the archers, 2 traps. As for you, you will go with Xu Vanguards. Oh no, we don't have enough, right? If that's the case, we will go to Xu Veterans. That should be enough. Okay, so our 7 stack here is ready. Good. Everything is looking good. And of course, we need this stack to like upgrade, so you guys march all your way. We are going to be declaring war on Yuan Shu. It's a sad case, of course. We need the Chen commandery for ourselves, or we could go to war with Liu Bei. Let us do coalition. Okay, this is a big coalition over here. Liu Bei doesn't have coalition, so yes, we will go to war with Liu Bei and secure ourselves to Nan and the Chen commandery over here, get a peace deal, and make Liu Bei cry over here before we proceed to eliminate Yuan Shu. Yes, we could go for this strategy over here. So we should be worried about Yuan Shao and the other factions here. I am not typically fond with them, and they are not that happy with us. So this is the one thing that we need to prevent, which is the ultimate attack from Yuan Shao and his coalition here. Zhenjiang is not a threat. She's too far, so we will just focus one faction at a time for the moment. And if Cao Cao were to be too big of a threat, we will leave the coalition, declare the war on Cao Cao, eliminate him once and for all. That's the play. That's the play. So this is the one last settlement.
谨遵命令。
We will force march.
振作起来！
This should secure us a victory.
出发！奋勇上敌！
Alright.
人证无敌，天命难违。百姓定会单食胡将，夹道欢迎。
Guan Yu level up.
悉心节欲，
And
待
you
血
guys
发
level
光。
up. Okay. So basically, Zhang Chao, we could go for
好
peace
的，
now.
请讲。
I'll give you this 40 plus since you won't be surviving most of the turn.
真任人愿。
So we will take their lands but not take their armies away. Because we want to make sure that we are not the person who eliminates them.
我军所向披靡。
And since we are going to war with Liu Bei, we might as well
一扫污浊，大步向前。
march all the way here.
有话快说。
What if I give you like 1 food and maybe Clay Warrior? Yes.
算是谈妥了。
Hey, so that should secure a route all the way to
温
Nan.
良仁义，并非软弱。
Alright, I almost forgot to go for Trebuchet. We will go with 2 traps here and Yuan Rong repeating crossbowmen. I'm not sure how good they are, but since that they are repeating crossbowmen, might as well use them and try to look at what are their benefits.
坚持不懈。
You can go for heavy crossbowmen, but I would prefer that we get some better units later, like repeating crossbowmen. Go for 2 traps, and of course, not to mention, focus build our cities, and let us proceed. I can clearly see someone is going to suicide. So me. We had peace and trade with him, so his side should be secure. Same goes with Yuan Shao. The only concern that I have is Liu Chong. If he all of a sudden declares war on us, he might as well just pull the rest of the gang into a war with us, which we don't want. Okay, shoot. Course, keep building. That's our. We have a. More public order. Okay. Population, people in power. It's not our fault here. Let us go for +4 public order everywhere. And we have an extra administrator. Okay. +10 faction. Okay. We don't need to reset. Trade, nope. guys get all the way south. Let's get over here as well. We are going to lead our way. Let's get over here. So let's get over here. Okay. So Yanliang, we could go all the way north to Dong. And that should be our strategy. Wangling, we need a administrator here, so we will be putting our master. I believe Wu Chi could do the job. Nope, maybe not Wu Chi. +5 come from all sources. Young then. Okay. Alright, so let us proceed to our next turn. No.
你自找的。
Okay, so Huangzhou might be destroyed by Sun Ce. Function, okay. Let us have a look. Cost build, just focus on building anything. We had the cash, might as well keep building. You here, Shuhan tax collection. Go for this instead of the collection. And you guys march. You guys, okay. Yes, I'm sorry then.
你有何事要向谈
？Trade agreement 元素 okay. Support vessel. I want to destroy 元素, so having a trade with him doesn't fit our narrative here.
你我如何互相协助呢？必欲取胜，非为其策良谋，亦需精兵猛将。
So we are at war with Liu Bei now. He has a very long territory that we are seeing here, so be aware that anything might happen. They could just send reinforcement all the way here. If that's the case, we might as well eliminate, push all the way into Xiangyang, and Hui Pass and Xiangyang could remain as a land for Liu Bei to keep on surviving.
力求胜计，攻震天
We'll
边。
have Qi to be our main
护国
enemy
讨
force,
贼，
and Liu Bei to move all the way here.
拿起武器！大义将临，莫敢不从。
Okay. Shandong level up. Chen Gui level up. So this would mean that we have access to Yuan Olympic domain, which we need next turn. These two units will keep on marching. likely down south. Liu Bei and the gang would stay.
接凤攻，人
Go
手
for
手
this.
难。
And let us proceed to. Oh yeah, we have you guys who need to march all the way
正
here.
在行进。
Alright, let us proceed next turn. So with this, I believe we have started a new war, a new front.
该做的了结了。
Okay, you are the next person to kill them. Because I don't want you to just stay here and be a threat to us. So our friendship is just like this, gone. Might as well just give it you. We don't need Cao Cao anymore. Proudly say we don't need Cao Cao anymore. But we might try to apply for another coalition. Maybe someone like Huh. Okay. Trade Huang Ji gone. No. Meng Da. Is he willing to spy for us? So yes, he is. We should take him. We are going to be at war with Cao Cao too, so
深谋远虑。切谈几句，难题迎刃而解。
it's just straight here. We will summon a new unit over here to reclaim what's supposed to be ours, which means you guys sit over here.
保持原样。但愿你我能达成一致，真是坐井观天。
Okay, view broken. That's the case, we might as well go straight with Yuan Shu. Plans do change, but we need to change it fast.
真是浪费时间，真令人愉悦。
And right here we will be summoning a new unit. Of course, this unit will be led by Hao Ying.
一扫污浊。
You'll go with Cai Yan here,
准备行动。
and we need a CAF unit here, which is supposed.
该当如此，汇报一下，我不在的时候都发生了些什么？
We'll wait for at least three turns before we get them stacked up.
吾等耐性有限，
Form a coalition.
如你所愿。
So the Yuan and Liu coalition here. Who's next? Non-aggression pair with Sheng Qi and
妙，这很合理。
Peace Liu Liu is willing for peace. Alright. So that's the case. Okay. Take this so that we can go and take that. It's very simple.
一统天下，出其不意，
Ambush.
攻其不备。
Ambush.
等候，敌军必中圈套。
Keep building up. Lunan. And next turn. So let us have a look. What does Liu Bei do? We have to send some threat. It doesn't matter if we go untrustworthy. We want to be untrustworthy just to kill off Cao Cao.
这是你最后的机会，无礼！
Okay. Alright, he's coming down. So Yuan Shu is not a threat to him. Which means we could possibly take Runan and go for a peace deal before we proceed to eliminate Cao Cao in 10 turns. Okay. That should be our strategy. Find peace. One king comes of age. Good news. More generals for us to use.
保护江山，正在前进。且等敌人中我军埋伏。
We will let the city be sieged. Because we have Chi over here who will deal with them.
杀呀！巡查四周。
Liu Feng and Cao Shun could hold here. Meanwhile, we will go for some good stuff. And yes, let us build out our unit here. Okay, that should be it. Hold the line. Get over here. Okay, let us proceed with buildings. Runan. That replenishment is good, so we'll keep that. And let us go for our next turn. Hopefully we are able to delete that unit over there before we proceed down south with Runan.
来商量商量。
Ah, yes.
达成一致，收复颇丰。
So now we should be able to have a look at what does Sun Ce have in the south. He should have most of the southern territories, like the southern Jing provinces. Keep moving, send someone to die. I do feel like Yuan Shu is a little bit weak, so we will try to we would prolong this war. I think those 4 stacks should be enough to deal with Cao Cao, or at least minimum 2, I would say. Join the coalition. with the plot. Okay. And we clearly see timer over here. Let us look at trade partners. We can finally trade with someone like Susie. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go with Susie. 英少。
如此真叫人满意。
Okay. Next up is I think if we want to go for the war, we should go literally right now before this stack becomes a threat. They may siege us, but I'm not sure what are they going to do.
当断则断，保持原样。杀！欲成大业，必先立足之地。
Easy surrender over here.
万物失节。
I think starting here, Liu Bei could go on his own. He has some good stacks over here. Meanwhile, you guys get back to design. I want you guys to get yourself the Yuan Rong repeating crossbowman. Okay, so yeah, I think it's best not to waste the time over here. We might as well just declare war on Cao Cao and go ahead. Take his capital here. We have 2 units with siege, 3 units with siege weapons, so nothing much. Literally, if I were to go here, you see no Cao Cao over here.
稍事休息，我军所向披靡。
Yeah, I don't see Cao Cao over here, so
向前进军。
sorry man.
我等必将齐心抗敌，坚决奋战。
Just a -3 doesn't hurt us.
打起精神来！拿起武器，以柔克刚。
What is the night battle? Go okay.
下之于地，上参于天。
We'll take Liu
快
Bei
去！
and
紧急命令！百胜宴席，欢呼庆祝吧！
and delete
一饮
it.
天下。万民之声不可小觑，勇夺荣耀。
And
恪守职责，
take this opportunity.
保持原样。
Take down 淮南.
消灭敌军。
So we should be able to reclaim for us. The way reclaim is because we just
全力奋战，
gave
则
them
战
just
战无胜胜。
fight some time against Ulster back then. So now we are just reclaiming what we want, what was rightfully ours. Let us and then
唯有扫清六合，天下才能平
you'll
定。
be hiding here. You go north.
难以达成。
Might as well go over here. Next stop.
养兵千日，用兵必时。乱军终于得以平息，
Take Xiao
讨
Hu
平乱贼，澄清四海。
Does Cao Cao have siege units? No.
正气
Is
如
the
火
wall，broken?
熊熊
Yes.
不息。
So we do need a unit to stay here. And that won't be.
关某平生最可看贼
Yeah,
心
you
性，
guys stay
回家
here.
感觉真不错。
You guys stay here. Do they have night battle? Nope. Can we spy on Cao Cao? Well, yes, we could, but better not.
定筹壮志。
How does this look like? Liu Bei. Let us proceed next turn. They don't have siege, so let us look at what are some buildings that we could do. Building this, there are Wujiang next. Okay. Not to say we can't fight, we can, but we just don't have enough gun. They only have one range, but one can, two can. I think we could go for a fight. I'm only seeing around one cav, so we have Zhang Fei and Guan Yu here to do quite a lot of damage on when they're on foot. Basically, that's what we are going to do. As usual, we'll go in, spam some skills, get out, spam some skills again, then go in. Basically, just a repeat slaughter. and land. Okay, can over here. You guys over here. You guys over here. I believe Sayong to go for the first command. Get some 2 of these and 1 set. Cats, get over here. You guys get over here. That should be it. Can we do? Not feasible. Before that, let us heal some play first. We can heal him as well. Heal him. Give him some heals. You guys march forward. You guys get over here. Get over here. Go. There's no one to do. Okay, fine. Do as well. Smart. You guys get over here. Cats get over here. And cats. Oh.
你若身死，天下定会为之欢喜。就这点本事，也敢出来现眼
？You two get over here, because we might splash damage on this over here. Over here. Drop.
你做的还不够好，快住口！休得自欺欺辱！
Get back to shoot wall. Shoot his performance.
战斗会让人厌烦吗？有趣啊！你又能蠢弄蛇，又能战战厮杀。
Charge them. Charge them. Charge them. Shoot at them. Charge at them. Over here. Break formation, charge. Break formation, charge. Nice. Break formation, charge. Break formation, yep. Break formation, heal. Stand. Keep charging. Shoot at them. formation. Get over here.
敌军士兵正在退逃，准备开战，准备就绪。
Okay. Kill it. Kill it. Just spam skills and nothing. Back. So that the performance. Spam your skill. Spam your skill. Kill the cats.
敌军四散而逃，到底是无胆鼠辈。
Firing at them.
给我射击！
Okay, you are doing well. You guys have nothing to do. Charge. Get by the flank. Here. Over here. You guys charge. Charge.
踏实实休息。
They have gone away to the den. Make sure that they route. You get over here. Charge. You guys get over here. You guys get over here. They have routed. Charge at them. Tigers up.
逃窜，一群懦夫！
Let them.
准备开战！准备好了。
Spam the skill. Alright, now get out. Cats, get over here. Do them. Cats, keep charging at them. You guys keep do this guy here. Both of you shoot at them. When you get out from the horse,
我军士兵丢盔弃甲，甚至怒目不言。
let him. Kill them. Get over here. Get his flank. Slap him, slap him. Keep slapping. Shoot them. Shoot them. Charge. You get over here. Slap him. Flank. You're doing good. Over here. Slam the spear. Get out. Cat, get out.
我军士兵正在四散而逃，不要留情，拔剑便战。
Okay, get over here. Slap Cao Cao.
射手就绪，
Slap them.
准备就绪，铁三之行。
Okay, they're gone. Kill them. You guys get over here. You guys kill these two over here. I did not call you before.
士兵们怒火攻心，浴
You
血
got
四散。
friendly fire, so armor please, armor please. Armor.
不要留情，
Slaughter them, slaughter them. We are in the fight.
准备就绪。
Join the fight. Sorry, Sayo, but stay here. Slap Cao Cao.
长剑在手，准备好了，借兵就位，
Please stand.
单枪不屈，进攻，
You guys have
生
done a job.
命
Please
悠悠
stand.
进攻。
Please stand. Slaughter them. go over there. Smack Cao Cao. Okay, standing ability. Everyone basically, anyone that can kill Cao Cao, please. You guys, he is over, he is on the flat. You chase after them. Push forward, push forward. These are running. Chase after them. Cao Cao's down. Let us. Keep pushing, keep pushing. He should be in this fight. It was. Everyone, get back in. You guys chase up to them. The rest of you who can kill him, chase up to him. You should secure the victory. No one ever come back. Okay, so we won. Close one, but we won. Okay, so Cao Cao. Oh, almost got my phone to fall down. Vanish. Okay, that should secure our holdings in Huainan. Next turn we should be able to delete Cao Cao from the map, hopefully. That is going to make it fast a bit. Okay, Sun Ce is doing most of the job here. Make sure they move faster. Having Sun Ce as an ally is actually quite good because we know who is at our back and our back is secure. And I do want Huang Zu to be my vassal in the future, maybe. Oh, Kong Rong. Okay, so AI is focusing on me. Understandable. Sorry. I am deciding that Cao Cao is going to die, so glad we had a chance to like sit down and talk together about should we let Cao Cao be in. Zhang Cao is destroyed. Wounds and death. It was a mistake. I did not notice that he was going to kill some enemies, but he is officially wounded. But no worries, we are going to give him some repeating crossbows. Before that, let us look at the text. And let us go for big buildings. Let us go for one more big building over here. Yeah, I'm starting to feel some pressure here, so can you give me some lands, like for example 6.6, and I give you at least 4 food and some ancillaries. $1.6 and okay, you got a free jade mine now. So stay here. Move over here. Let us get rid of Super. And lastly, Yan Liang. Alright, and Cao Cao should be goodbye. Cao Xian, yes. Cao Zhen, yes. Oh. Faction destroyed Cao Cao. So let us look at the situation right now. So basically we have destroyed Cao Cao. He decided to leave the coalition. So I've decided that he's no longer worthy to be our ally. 3 turns of... Okay, we are almost reaching... Oh, okay. We are nearing the... Okay, so I wanted to end the episode now, but we are reaching the Duke. So let us maybe get a turn. Maybe we might be able to get the Duke title next turn and end our episode there. We're going to give us plus 15. what is going to give us prestige. Come on, man. We don't have any prestige. Sorry, not let me. Okay, minus 30 here. And plus public order here. Can we go for peace deal with any other faction? Zhenjiang is not willing. Non-aggression, Han Empire go okay. I think this is something that we need to think about it, which territory is going to give us the prestige. Let us continue next turn. Maybe we might go for another one more turn because we want to get our prestige into Duke. Liu Bei keep claiming lands for us so that we could go for a war next turn. Not next turn. After 10 turns, we will be going to war with Liu Bei again. Our focus is to severely weaken Liu Bei as much as we can. I don't want him to overpower Yuan Shu, which is currently doing well. Not to say Yuan Shu is weak, but he is in a way a little bit weaker than Liu Bei as a whole. Okay, that's okay, so we are now Duke. In a sense, we are now Duke because we have reached here, but should I? That's the great question. Alright, I think that's all. In the next episode, we'll be claiming ourselves as the Duke, and basically that would be the, how do I say it, final few episodes. Our campaign will reach an end once we reach King. Yeah, once we became King and we triggered the 3 Kingdoms period. So our campaign will end there. We are currently now allied with Sun Ce and Yuan Shu. So my best bet is Sun Ce will be the 2nd Emperor and Yuan Shao will be the 3rd Emperor. So one of us have to split the alliance, which I don't want, because if Sun Ce were to leave, he might actually take Yuan Shu away, or Sun Ce leave and Yuan Shu stays. So this is the one thing that we need to beware of. Same goes with Yuan Shao here. Once he declares himself as Emperor, there's a possibility that the entire alliance, which we are seeing right now, the coalition of the Great Plains, so which contains Liu Chong, Liu Dai, Han Fu, Zhang Yan, Zheng Qiang, and Liu Bei, they might all form into an empire, which is an extra threat to us. So we will be facing even more pressure by then. So yeah, I think the campaign is going smoothly. We will be trying to secure our lands here. War with Liu Bei is possible, but I don't want to risk a full-scale war with Yuan Shao, since that Zheng Qiang brought Liu Bei into the coalition north here. This is another one of my concerns, which is why I don't want them to kill Liu Chong first, or even Liu Dai, or even go to war directly with Yuan Shao, because being at war with everyone is not the best situation. You can like drag in Yuan Shu, but you can't deal with them because looking at his performance here, it's not good. So yeah, I think that's all for this episode. Uh, Hopefully we will proceed with the duchy title, and if we really find the situation is not uh, good enough for a long campaign, then we might as well just end it. It's not like we can always finish a Radious campaign anyways. If we do want to finish a Radious campaign, we have to go solo instead of just going alliance and stuff. So yeah, I think that's all for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed and see you next time then. Bye.